And now, World Improv Network proudly presents Community Court.
When two parties cannot solve a dispute, community court is there to solve the problem. See?
All rise for the most honorable Judge Kenneth Vicarro.
All right, here we are, the House of Justice.
About to take off.
Yeah, we're gonna lay it down. We're gonna take the hammer of equality and hit some nails of justice and
Oh yeah, you hear that, lawbreakers beware.
a lot of justice. All right,
Judge Vicarro on the warpath.
that's right. I'm out for. I mean, I don't want to say blood because
Oh, no.
I'm a pacifist. All right.
We don't we're not allowed to sign the death penalty either.
Right. And last time we had blood in here, I had to pay hell to the housekeeping.
Oh yeah.
Folks. I mean, they don't like that at all. Had to replace the carpet. And you know what? That brings me to my next point. That brings me because sometimes you want to wish for things. Like sometimes I wish I wish Junior would, I wish he'd grow into a boy. He's just kind of a stunted baby though. He's just but you don't mind, do you, Junior?
Oh, maybe someday, Judge.
So, I wish he wasn't sick. Well, maybe our defendant here can help us with that. But first, I want to introduce our plaintiff, Peter Pabst.
Yes, thank you.
Now, you discovered a magical lamp.
Yes,
Is that correct?
I'm an avid metal detector. Spent a lot of time and a lot of weekends at the beach.
And you came across something quite special.
Oh yeah, and I knew it right away.
And what happened? Can you just walk us through the event?
Well, it was a normal Saturday morning, and I got out to the beach bright and early at 4:30. Had my metal detector, and I was MDing, as I call it, metal detecting.
Oh, okay.
Just a little MDing, and not to be confused with medical doctorate. But
that was not a yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I get a lot of beep, 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 beeps, and I'm digging in the sand, and right there is a golden. It looks like a gravy boat, and I cleaned it off a little bit, and out popped a genie.
Whoa!
I found me a magic lamp. Yes, sirree.
And that introduces us to the other person in this room with us, right?
Yep.
Right,
Mhm.
Mr. Pabst, Alakazam.
How you doing, Judge?
I'm doing well. Hey, Junior, it's all right. He's just a spirit from another dimension. It's not a big deal.
It's okay, baby. You can trust me. I will not hurt you. Just rub my big...
Don't pretend that you're trustworthy.
I am...
All right. Well, let's hear what Mr. Alakazam has to say. Now, you emerged from the lamp. Now, what were you doing before that, though?
I was sleeping.
You were just taking a nap?
I drank too many vodka Red Bulls, and I fell asleep in the lamp.
Oh, so this was kind of were you pretty excited or, to be woken up, or was this like a early alarm clock for
I
you?
was kind of a little bit not so happy because
that was obvious.
was sleeping, and I figured maybe 10 more hours would be better.
All right, and you said that was obvious, Mr.
Yeah.
Pabst. Now, what do you mean by that? He seemed pretty groggy, or?
Well, he was just mean. You were mean.
You were screaming at me like a little 4-year-old baby, so
Can
excited.
you blame me for being so excited? I found a lamp, Judge.
Yeah.
A magic lamp. I of course I can't be the first person who's been excited.
You woke me up from my sleep, okay? I was going to sleep longer and then drink some Jack and Daniels.
Well, maybe your lamp should have a do not disturb sign on it.
Mr. Alakazam, have you had clients in the past, people you granted wishes to?
Yes, but not for 300 years.
And, so in between those 300 years, what is the process? I mean, is there what kind of, do you charge fees? Do you put a a waiver out on Craigslist or something, or how do you go about it?
Yes, in this day and age, I charge interest. You want me to do thing, then you must understand it costs you something as well. You can't just be excited and scream at me like 4 little boy and want things to happen, okay?
How have clients reacted before to having, all right, Junior, I'm getting to it.
Little bit more like a junior. People cry sometimes they're shocked, and sometimes they're just in awe.
So this was not an atypical reaction coming from Mr. Pabst, was it?
Well, it is from the standpoint I've never seen grown man squeak like 4-year-old baby with a pacifier in mouth.
That's a pretty big description there, Mr. Pabst.
Yes, I am experiencing late adult teething.
Oh, okay. Is that a thing? Are you?
Yes.
You're not pulling
It's
my
not
leg?
common, but I am a sufferer of LAT.
I've actually witnessed this before back in Roman times. I saw children, people, they had bad teeth, they would lose teeth and maybe not come back teething.
Huh. Little history lesson there.
Well, that's great because I've been around for 7,000 years.
Gee, then you wouldn't think a 10-hour early wake-up would be such a difficulty.
Well, you'd be surprised what things you look forward to on a daily basis when you sleep and been around for so long. It is the sleep that makes you happy.
Well-
And vodka, Red Bull, and Johnny and Black.
Well, if you would have just taken care of my wishes, and then we wouldn't have had to deal with any of this. You
So-
could have just gone back to sleep.
So what happened, Mr. Pabst? I mean,
Well,
you know,
as
Mr.
we
Alakazam
heard,
emerges. He's
I kind of spazzed a little bit.
yep.
I was
Yep.
very excited. As you can imagine, Judge,
A
it's not every
4-year-old
day.
child with a pacifier in their mouth.
Yes. And I couldn't wait to, send in to MD Monthly my finding. But also just for personal betterment, I was excited, and I admit that I was screaming when I made my first wish. But the Mr.
Hey, Junior, you might. Well, I'll ask if we can get a wish out of the deal later.
Yeah, good luck with that.
All right, I apologize for the.
No,
for the-
it's okay. Clearly,
Tell
I'm
him
not
the
important
first
one.
wish that you asked for me.
Yes, I wished for a new truck that was made out of magic lamps. Well, made out of the same material as the magic lamps. So it would be like a magic truck, and whenever I rubbed it, I would come out of it. So I would never have to actually use doors.
Is this like a little truck, like a Hot Wheels truck?
No, like a Ford F-150.
Because that would be cool if you were in like a little Hot Wheels truck, and like that's what the Genie came out of. Like the Genie would drive the truck around all the time.
And of course,
Oh.
as you can look at me, Judge, I cannot do it because I'm too fat. So I can't come out of Hot Wheel truck. That is why
Well,
I don't
no,
make
it-
a wish.
No, I didn't want you to come out of the truck. Maybe this is just a big communication problem. I wanted to come out of the truck.
Oh,
It was my truck.
Oh, I thought that you wanted me to come out truck.
No, I just wanted a truck where I didn't have to use doors.
I didn't under.
I think they call that a Jeep.
Yes.
Well, yeah, but those have doors that were removed. I want doors that are sealed. So the cab is just like a solid cube.
Oh, so nobody else can get in.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, you can respect that, Mr. Alakazam. He wants his privacy.
I've
you
made-
want your
yes.
privacy too. You got your little lamp going on.
That is true. I made a carriage for Queen of England, and I made a chariot for
Oh.
Julius Caesar as well.
of course, the royalty gets their wishes taken care of.
Yeah, what's this deal, man? You're always
Yeah.
hanging out with the Romans, hanging out with the royalty.
What is because the lamp has been passed down from generation to next generation of rich people, and then poor man here comes and wants Jeep
Oh.
made of copper and tin, and that I pop out tailpipe. I'm too fat.
I'm more than just a bank account, sir.
You're very, well, shall I say, not the greatest of society's standards.
Whoa, that's a
Wow.
heavy judgment there.
Mm.
And I'm a judge. I know about that. Now, Mr. Pabst, you are visibly distressed. Mr. Alakazam, you're distressed as well. I gotta tell you guys, I wanna make this work. So, Mr. Alakazam, I'm gonna sentence you to some business classes. All right, with the man Donald Drucker and Mr. Pabst. Let's go grab a drink.
Stay tuned for Talking Points with Shabazz Davis. And make sure to give the Wincast your suggestions during the break on what topic Shabazz should swing a bat at. Next on Mile High Sports Radio.